Hello and welcome to Megawatt News. I'm Katie Scott. In the headlines today, Nintendo reveals a cacophony of concepts, Microsoft slashes the price of the Xbox360 HD DVD drive, we have news of the world's first intelligent football, and last up, AT&T, its 3G rollout in the US. The chaps at Nintendo seem to be having lots of fun at the moment designing possible accessories for the Nintendo Wii. The funnily named Wiimote accessories of the future may include a skateboard, helmet, golf club, baseball bat, bicycle and, somewhat bizarrely, a teddy bear. The latter is my personal favourite as it'll bounce if you throw it across the room when you lose to a friend, although the baseball bat may also be handy in that situation. Of the Wiimotes out there at the moment, the Wii Fit balancing board has been a massive craze in Japan, but hasn't made it to the UK yet. Perhaps Nintendo just thinks we're all too lazy. Way back in October, gamers were being enticed into buying the Xbox360 HD DVD drive with 5 blockbuster movies. To keep punters purchasing, and perhaps to counter all of the headway the Blu-ray format seems to be making, the price of the drive has now been slashed, but only in the US. Surprise, surprise. Over the Atlantic, the drive has dropped to $129.99, though is being flogged by Amazon for $79.99 for this week only. I say was because, of course, they've sold out. American consumers get a free HD DVD copy of King Kong and qualify for the 5 free HD DVDs mail-in promotion too. But here we're still expected to fork out £115, and Microsoft would not tell us whether the price reduction is coming this way anytime soon. Apparently they're waiting until the time is right, while anyone in the UK who hears about the reduction stateside should wait until the price is right. Way back in November, Megawhat reporter Stuart Miles headed down to Sussex to wallop an inventor with a shovel. But there was a reason behind it, to test D3O, a material which we recognised would soon be featuring in every sport there's a chance of doing damage to yourself, so therefore every sport. And we were right. The D3O team has worked with Puma to launch what is being claimed to be the world's most intelligent football. The ball uses D3O cushioning layer, which affects the material's sensitivity to impact speed. So if you're dribbling the ball, it stays soft, but if it's being booted from a corner, it hardens to increase acceleration off the foot. The ball costs €100 and will be at the feet of international squads including Italy, Austria and Switzerland soon. In the meantime, gem up on the technology behind D3O by watching Stu's report on Megawhat before you head off to the pub to amaze your mates with your footy ball know-how. Last up, a question. Where is the second generation or 3G iPhone? Pocket-Lint reported last September from a Steve Jobs speech in which Apple's big boss implied that the next generation iPhone would arrive by the end of 2007. It didn't, but a flurry of 3G activity from the sole US provider of the iPhone would suggest it might finally be on its way. AT&T, which has the exclusive contract for the iPhone in the US, like O2 in the UK, is to deploy 3G wireless broadband service to more than 80 additional cities in the US through the course of the year. The 3G initiative will also include the rollout of more than 1,500 additional cell towers nationwide. No news from O2 for those of you wanting to get your hands on the second generation iPhone this side of the Atlantic, but of course we'll keep you posted. Those were the big headlines of the day. Join us again tomorrow for more news and views from the world of gadgets and technology. Thanks for watching.